Start with Chris. Add a dash of sport, squeeze in some music, then shake, don't stir. And you've got the ultimate blend. LTID.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Bonjour, hola, guten tag, hello, how are you all? Good afternoon, morning, evening, night, day, bye, whatever part of the world you are in, whatever your time zone is, welcome along. This is the first biggie. We have listened to various entries for the Eurovision Song Contest this year. Not going to lie, there's been some interesting ones. We've had the Guantanamo Bay Fashion Week, which I'm really, with all this orange, I can't really complain and say too much. We've had water fights. We've had village people tribute bands. We've had major COVID masks. We've had naked nut roasting. Yeah, don't ask. We've had... No. Don't ask, whatever you do. We've had Wurzel Gummidge remakes. Hello, Aunt Sally, how are you? And Sam Smith wannabes. And is that anybody wants to be like him? Them, it, whatever he is. And we've had lots and lots of rapping. More rapping than a toy store on Christmas Eve. It is the theme for this season. But yes, it is going to be the first semi-final, and it comes up in just over 2 weeks' time, the 9th of May at Liverpool. It will obviously be live in some form on the BBC, and I am sure wherever you are watching in Europe or the world, because of course we've got Australia and lots and lots of countries coming in to watch it. It's going to say Tuesday the 9th of May, 8 p.m. I believe it starts BST. So you add take off whatever you are locally for that. We've made our way through the first semi-final. 15 songs, starting with Norway and ending in Finland. And what a journey it was. Like I say, lots and lots of rapping. Of those 15 songs, the top 10 will go through. So obviously, I got my maths O level. That means 5 will not be going through. Now, as you know, I have been given every song a rating out of 10. 10 being brilliant, and there was 110 in there, and a couple of ones that, point for turning up and making the effort. But remember, it is all about opinion. And I am not giving you a low point because, of Brexit or anything. There's certainly in my show, there is no friends voting or tactical voting. I've basically gone in and go, do I like the song? Don't I like the song? Yes, some of the comments I've been making, you can check out on LTID TV. I think it's number 8, playlist number 8 is Eurovision. And you know what? It's tongue-in-cheek. I have made some comments. Aunt Sally, Sam Smith wannabes, the Village People tribute band. Look, it's all tongue-in-cheek. I very much take to Eurovision, and I've followed Eurovision since I was a little lad. Probably my first memory of Eurovision is Save Your Kisses for Me with Brother the Man when we won, which I think was 76, and I was in my youth. Yes. I just can't admit to it. That's what it is. And I love it. I love the weirdness, the madness of it. And even if I've given you 1, 2, 3, 4 points, I love the effort people put in. I love how silly it is, but I do treat it Wogan-esque. Or these days, I suppose, Norton-esque, if you like. That's how I view it. And these are the 15 I've had to go through so far. We've got another 16 to go through with the second semi-final, and you'll probably see over the next few days 3 or 4 coming out every day. They've got a lot to get through and only 2 weeks to do it. Of course, the other channels that I do or the other playlists that I do on LTID TV has been taking a lot of my time up recently. And then, of course, we've got the five big guns, like Germany and ourselves, to name just two, that we'll be having to do. So, yeah, there'll be a lot coming your way. But this is the votes that I have given, and they are in order from they're in the order that you can see there. So Norway first, Malta second, Serbia, Latvia, Portugal, Ireland, Croatia, Switzerland, Israel, Moldova, Sweden, Azerbaijan, Czechia, Netherlands, and Finland. So that's the order they're in. And then at the end, you will see, there's a table that updates. So basically, you will see each song in that order. You'll see about a 10-second clip of the song. And if you want to see my thoughts on each individual song in more detail, like I say, check out the playlist at LTID TV and go to playlist number 8. Search for the country that you want to check, and there's each song's got its own individual rating. But for this show, you will see 10 seconds of each song. You'll all know the songs by now. In the top right-hand corner, basically up there, again, only did I do my maths, I know my left from my right. We'll leave it at that. You will see the vote that I gave it, and then after each song, you will see a table and it will fill in automatically as it goes past each song as to where the song is placed. So it'll fill it in automatically 1, 2, 3 as we go along, and then at the end you'll see the full table. Are you ready? Shall we do it? Here we go. I think it's only fair that we actually go full screen on it. Can I just say, though, please, if you disagree with me, I love it, because that's what it's about. I will say this now, there is no bad music. Music as the theme in this year is bringing us together, and it binds people together. And this is a contest post World War II that was meant to bring people together. There is no bad music. There's just music that you don't like, or music that you love. And because I love it doesn't mean that you've got to love it. So what I'd like you to do is, first of all, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell, and then you'll see every video that I do when I review them come up. Watch them or you don't have to, whichever you want to do. But also add what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with my number 1, 2, and 3? What are your 1, 2, and 3? Add them below in the comments at the end of the video. Just state 1, 2, and 3, and Portugal, Ireland, Azerbaijan, whatever you want, and just let me know. Don't have to agree with me. I love reading your comments. I love seeing. I've got a friend, and he's actually everything I give a 10 to, he gives a 1, and everything I give a 2 to, he gives an 8, and that's what I love about it. Excuse me. So please do put in your comments below. Do you agree with the Foz, or don't you agree with the Foz? Let me know. Here we go then. There we go with the countdown. See if you agree with me.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
In my sweater, I got my stereo, I play songs, but hey, wait, what you
I just wanna sleep forever. I like it better when I dream. Själv så jag väckte spaven. Dagsvett göri. I just wanna close my eyes.
Don't cry, I'll try to say
Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Mama kupila traktora. Trajna Nina Armageddon.
I don't wanna be a soldier, soldier. I don't wanna have to play with real blood. We ain't playing now. Can turn around, no water guns, no.
Look back, I won't look down. I'm going up, you better turn around. The power of a unicorn. The power of a unicorn.
Soarele, soarele, soarele și luna. Nopțile, nopțile, nopțile cu luna. Soarele, soarele, soarele și luna. Nopțile, nopțile.
No, I don't care about the more. The soul is still alive. And all I care about is you for more. You stuck with me like that, no.
Tell me more about me. You are. Tell me you love me, baby, more than I try. And I.
You can take your hands back. No one wants your boys yet. We're not your dolls. We're not your dolls. Life's not a money bag of bloods on your God's head. You can see our souls. You can see our souls.
I'm sorry, I'm just human. I'm losing myself. I'm chasing highs. I'm losing myself. I'm chasing. Pidän kaksi käsikkiini juomista niinku. Ei, en mieti huomista kun tartun tuomista niinku. Ei, on olla sekaisin.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Don't you just love that? Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. So, there we go. The first semi-final, all 15 songs in quick succession. Couldn't play them all, or it would be as long as the TV show if I played them in their entirety. But you know what? What do you think? Not qualifying for me. Oh, Latvia. That was definitely the Guantanamo Bay. Although they'd blend in with the theme I've got, wouldn't they? I didn't like that. Finland, the last one you saw there. I'm sorry, it just was not for me. And you've got to accept that probably if somebody was looking at that as a 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old, they'd probably look at that and go, yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. But me, I'm at the other end of the scale, therefore my musical tastes are different. And as I said, musical taste is what it's all about. We were not going to agree, but it just didn't do anything for me. Malta, the one thing with Malta that I will give them, because they got 2 points, but I gave them an extra point, so they got the 2, otherwise they'd have had 1 as well, as did Finland and Latvia. For the line, and it was to me, it's the best line of any of the songs I've heard so far. I feel better in my sweater. They don't write songs like they used to, do they? Serbia, sorry, it didn't work for me. And the Czech Republic, Czechia, oh, Wurzel Gummidge, where have you been all these years? But my top 5, Ireland. I did like that. Reminded me of the group Fun. I did like that. The masks, why? Why have you got the masks on? I mean, last year you had the bit with the paper fox heads on. I don't see. Is it supposed to make you look cool? It doesn't make you look cool. It makes you look stupid. But I'm not judging on the looks. I'm commenting on the looks with my tongue firmly planted in my cheek, of course. But the marks are purely for music. But I don't get the masks. Norway, I did like Norway. I've got to be honest with you. I think that well, any of these next top four could actually win the whole thing. But Norway, I did like that 9. Israel, wow, she can come round with a unicorn anytime. What a song! I did like that. Israel, let's be honest with you, they've got a damn good history. Hallelujah, Abani B. There was, of course, Diva International. And I do apologise. It was the lady with the Chinese. That was weird. But well done to them. We've won it quite a few times. Possibly win it again this season. Azerbaijan. This was so close to a 10. I just find myself tapping my foot to it. But top for me, with his water pistols filled and ready to shoot, Switzerland. A great song. But like I say, 10. You see, if you're giving a 9 could be an 8, 9, or 10. A 7 could be a 6, 7, or 8. But Switzerland 10 first, Azerbaijan, Israel, and Norway second, third, and fourth, in whichever order you want to put them in. It's obviously just put it in alphabetical. All getting 9. Fifth, Ireland with 8.5. But I say, unfortunately, the 4 countries that didn't make the cut for me. Czechia, Serbia, Malta, Finland, and Latvia. Czechia, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, or is that somewhere in Russia? Czech Republic, but I am trying to give them the proper name because I think that's what they want to be known as. So, sorry guys, just not for me. Like I say, don't agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me, but just put your opinions below in the comments. Put your top 3 and your bottom. Well, put your bottom 5 because those are the 5 that aren't going to make it through, and let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for being part of this journey, sticking with me. Some countries have had amazing views on the video. Some I haven't. I know some countries can't see it because of the bans in certain countries we know all about. But if you've enjoyed them, thank you so much. Please do subscribe. Like I say, you then never miss a show by clicking on the notification bell. It just shows you what's coming up, and you can decide whether you want to watch it or not, because you'll get notifications about my other playlists. You can just ignore those if you want to. But smash the likes for this video. Comment, subscribe, smash the likes, click that notification bell. Thank you so very much, everybody, for coming on this journey with me. That was just a quick one to put everything in order. We're going to hit the next semi-final over the next few days and get quite a few out if we can. Thank you so very much. Please look after yourselves. Stay safe. 9th of May, the first semi-final. That's the Tuesday. The second semi-final is Thursday, the 11th. This is all, of course, at the Liverpool Arena, including the name, in Liverpool. And then the final on Saturday, the 13th of May. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been LTIT TV. I have been Chris. This is Marilyn. Goodbye.
These videos are so dreamy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell.